9:30 to 12:30. So they've got themselves a 2-hour block of time. Walt Disney Studios invites you to its 2023 presentation, highlighting its upcoming release schedule, followed by a special advanced screening of 20th Century Studios' The Boogeyman. So they've got a couple things here that they're doing. They're going to talk about their upcoming movies, and then they're going to give us a screening of The Boogeyman. Now,
hate it.
I'm very excited to see this with you.
So mad.
You weren't in there with us last year for
Black Phone.
the Black Phone. I'm very excited to be sitting. I want to make sure you're sitting right beside me for Boogeyman. I cannot wait for that.
For me constantly to be like, nope, don't like it.
Don't like it.
Why
Not
are you
at
going
all.
in that room?
And honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to Boogeyman. I don't know that it doesn't look as good as the Black Phone. I really like the Black Phone.
I really like Chris Messina. So that I'm trying to silver line this for myself. Like, Chris Messina is a great actor who I very much enjoy. This could be interesting, even though it's a plot that I hate.
So we will see how that all goes. So let's go over and see what Joe Blow has got for us for the upcoming schedule for Disney's film. Now, obviously, a couple we've already had. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Chevalier. Is that how you pronounce it properly?
Is that the
I don't know.
violinist?
Yes.
It's Chevalier.
Chevalier. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jen.
Jen.
Thank you, Jen. Chevalier. Chevalier.
Chevalier.
Uncultured
You.
swine.
The all-new 2023 Chevalier.
Chevalier.
Let's go places.
With 3 rows of
The new
seats.
electric.
With four-wheel drive,
Chevalier.
you can go wherever your imagine lets you.
Now, here's something I really thought. A few months ago, I would have put money that this was going to be getting a surprise screening, but apparently not. Let's go to my screen, Jonathan. I would have put money a few months ago that we were going to get a surprise screening. I thought with the fact that it's releasing so close, it's coming out on May 5th, with it coming out so close to CinemaCon, because they did that with Shang-Chi. They did that with one of their other films too. I can't remember which one, because it was opening up so quickly after that. I thought for sure they'd be giving a Guardians of the Galaxy. Apparently they are not. But I'm sure they're going to give us a big presentation. We're going to get a look at a lot of things. Little Mermaid, they are going to push hard. They are absolutely going to push hard on The Little Mermaid. This is something they've got a lot wrapped up in, a lot invested in. So I expect, this is one of those ones that I expect a 12, 13 minute visual presentation showing us the footage of the film and all that kind of stuff. I think we're going to get a big push from them for Little Mermaid. Then Boogeyman, of course, they're giving us an actual screening of the film. Cannot wait to watch that sitting beside Chris Carr. And then this is one I'm very excited about, Elemental. This to me, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I really did like Soul. I like Soul a lot. I did not love Luca. I enjoyed Luca, but I liked it. I liked the movie, but I didn't, it didn't have that Pixar magic to me that, like a Ratatouille or a Wall-E or a Incredibles or, Inside Out kind of had to me. This to me looks like it's a return to form for Pixar. I loved the trailer for this and I'm very, very excited about watching this. All right, so I expect for us to get a thing. And then something else they're going to give us a really big push on. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Now, I don't know that they'll be able to get Harrison Ford to show up to this. I definitely think we're going to get, the director will come out. I think maybe even they'll get Spielberg to come out as the producer of the film and everything like that. But I'm anticipating at minimum like a 5-minute scene. I think they'll probably give us like a 5, 6, 7-minute scene or something like that. But Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny is one that's going to be getting a lot of push. And of course, the Marvels. They've already dropped the first trailer, which whatever. I like the trailer a lot. I still thought it was a little bit early, but it comes out July 28th. And I do expect Iman Vellani. I do expect Brie Larson. I do expect what's the girl's name who plays Monica, who plays Rambo?
Oh.
Why am I freezing on her name?
Tenor?
What's that?
I'm
freezing on the action. Anyway, I think they'll bring all 3 of them out on stage. Again, I'm expecting maybe a 5-6 minute clip, 5-6 minute scene or something like that. I expect they'll probably give us for that. Do you got a name there, Chris?
Tinoia Paris?
That's her. That's her. Thank you. So again, that's one they're going to want to give a push to. Haunted Mansion. Now, the reason I think they're going to be kind of heavy on this one is because this is something that the movie theater owners like a lot. A family film. And this is granted, you can say it's a little bit of horror film, but it's going to be kind of like a family horror. So I think they're going to give a lot of attention to this as well. A Haunting in Venice. Now, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I absolutely love Kenneth Branagh. I adore Kenneth Branagh. His Thor movie, the first Thor movie, is one of my top 10 all-time greatest comic book films. I love it more than most people. And a lot of that has to do with his thing. I did not love Murder on the Orient Express.
Nope.
Despite the fact that I love it, I was so excited about it. And I didn't love Death on the Nile either. I don't have, and I can't believe I'm saying this about a Kenneth Branagh movie. I don't have a lot of excitement for this third entry in the modern Hercule Poirot. I just still don't even know if I'm ever saying it right. I don't even know. So I don't know. They'll probably give a little bit of attention to it. This is one that I'm very excited about. Next Goal Wins. This is the new Taikowa film that he's been working on for a while. I think this sounds fantastic. I don't know that they're going to give us a huge presentation on this, but I think we're at least going to get our first glimpse of it. Maybe get a little bit of a sense of what the tone is going to be and all that kind of stuff. Then we've got Gareth Edwards, who we have not heard from since Rogue One. And he's still technically the director of Rogue One, but everybody knows Tony Gilroy took over Rogue One. And we haven't seen or heard from Gareth Edwards since. So he's got this new movie, True Love, coming out. That'll be interesting. Wish is coming out. And of course, they love pumping their stuff, the animated stuff, and the theater owners love this. Peter Pan and Wendy, I don't think they're going to present this at all because this is going to Disney+. I think there was a time when this was going to be looked at as a theatrical thing, but now it's going to Disney+, so they don't play Disney+ stuff at CinemaCon. So there's that. So that takes down the Disney schedule. Guys, we want to thank a sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. Getting to know yourself can be a lifelong process, especially because we're always growing and changing. Think about it. The person you were 5 years ago is not the exact person that you are today. Therapy is all about deepening your self-awareness and understanding, because sometimes we don't know what we want or why we react the way that we do until we talk things through. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who can take you on that journey of self-discovery from wherever you are. And guys, striving for better mental health is something we should all aspire to. I've talked about this before, but when somebody goes to the gym, we applaud them for getting out there to improve their physical health. Well, it's about time that we start looking at mental health the same way, not just by encouraging the people around us to look into therapy, but by also taking the step to take care of our own mental health as well. So listen, if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a short questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. So discover your potential with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/Campea today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Campea.